Hey, what's up, everyone? Did you miss me? I'm back and I'm here for crack. Let's go. When I was growing up, I lived across the road from a girl called Natalie. We grew up together and we were good friends for a long time. I had a crush on her, but I was unfortunately too locked into the friend zone to be able to do anything about it. Anyway, at this point, she was 20 and I was 19. We had kind of drifted apart but still saw each other from time to time. I was mowing my parents' front lawn one day as it was one of my chores, and Natalie went out to her driveway to wash her car. She was wearing a white top and mid-rise blue jeans. She had always had a nice butt, so I'd take a look at it whenever I could. This is perfect, I thought to myself. I had a legitimate reason to be out there, and I can admire the view subtly whilst I work. Amazingly, despite Natalie and I being friends since we were about 7, I had never seen her butt crack before. I had seen her mom's crack a few times, but I had never seen hers. However, today this was about to change. She bent over a few times and showed off some skin, but nothing too revealing. But she bent down more and more. As she continued to bend down, her jeans got lower and she wasn't pulling them up. I stopped mowing the lawn, pretending to look at the back of the mower to examine something whilst turning my head to look at Natalie's ass, and as I looked over, there it was. 2 inches of Natalie's butt crack on full display, 2 inches of beautiful crack staring back at me. I couldn't believe my luck. My heart skipped so many beats in my chest, I was so turned on. Natalie's crack continued to show as she'd stand up, reposition herself and bend down again, scrubbing her car clean, completely oblivious to the exhibition that she was putting on, more and more of her crack edging out of her pants. I became too distracted, so much so that I nearly ran over my foot. I mustn't forget that I have a job to do, but I also mustn't forget that this might be the only time that I ever see Natalie's ass, and I need to take in as much as I can. My parents' front lawn was in the worst state that it had ever been in, thanks to my distracted and inconsistent effort, but I couldn't care less. I had just seen the girl of my dreams exposing what was now half her ass to me, and she still hadn't noticed. Could I go over to her and talk to her? It had been a while, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I made my way over. "Hey, Natalie, I love your car," I opened with. I was standing right behind her with her huge round ass now in full gaze. She thanked me and we began catching up. I offered to help her wash her car, but she said she was okay. I managed to get up really close and stare right down her pants while she had her back to me before our conversation ended, and I made my way back to mowing the front lawn. Her mom came out at one point to help her finish off, and I even saw her butt crack too. I'd seen it before, but it was always a treat. Like mother, like daughter. It might never have happened for me and Natalie, but I'm glad that I managed to finally get a glimpse of her butt crack, and I will treasure that memory forever.